Namespaces provide a way to group related members into a hierarchy and are also used to avoid naming conflicts. The class here is currently not included in a namespace and therefore belongs to a default namespace. We can assign it a new one by enclosing the class in a namespace block. The naming convention used here is Pascal case, the same as with classes. Namespaces can be nested any number of levels deep to further define their hierarchy. A quicker way to write this is to just separate the namespaces with a dot. Declaring the same space again for another class has the same effect as if they were included in the same block, even if the class was located in another code file. To access these classes from another namespace, we would now need to type their fully qualified name. We could shorten this notation by including that namespace with a using keyword. This statement allows us to use the members of that namespace anywhere in this code file without having to prepend the namespace to every reference. It's mandatory to place these statements before all other members in the code file. By having direct access to all of these members, it means that if there's a conflicting member signature in our own namespace, the member in the included namespace will be hidden. For example, if we had another my class in this namespace, that class would be used by default, and to use the one in the other namespace, we would again have to specify the fully qualified name. To simplify this reference, we could let the using statement assign the namespace to an alias instead. An even shorter way would be to define the fully qualified class name as a new type for this code file using the same alias notation.